Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. Steve Goodman, the Dutchman, and this was a request by Barb. Thank you so much for this request and donation. First time I will be reacting to Steve Goodman. I have heard the Dutchman song, I have heard the Cashman and West version. That reaction is on the channel. This song was written by Michael Peter Smith. Let's jump into this.
The Dutchman's not the kind of man who keeps his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in. But that's a secret that only Margaret knows. When Amsterdam is golden in the summer, Margaret brings him breakfast she believes in. He thinks the tulips bloom beneath the snow. He's mad as he could be, but Margaret only sees that sometimes. Sometimes she sees her unborn children in his eyes. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me.
Yo, I really like his voice. I like his timbre, the tonality, in the lower register, it's just, slightly below, not really low, but not really in the middle either. I don't know how to describe it, but I really like this type of voice, especially when there's like a story being told. And the arrangement is a bit different than the Cashman and West version. Like there's a little bit more bass, but I like they kept the like accordion, which is really like a very, that instrument is used a lot in the Netherlands, right? The Dutchman. Uh, yeah, I talk a little bit about the lyrics in that reaction, so I'm not going to repeat that. Of course, I speak Dutch, Flemish, which is basically the same language. So there's a lot of things here I recognize in the lyrics, man. I like this song a lot. It's very poetic, very great writing by Michael Peter Smith.
Is that for me? The Dutchman still wears wooden shoes. His cap and coat are patched with the love that Margaret sowed there. Sometimes he thinks he's still in Rotterdam, and he watches the tugboats down canals, calls out to them when he thinks he knows the captain. Till Margaret comes to take him home again, through unforgiving streets that trip him, though she holds his arm. Sometimes he thinks he's alone and he calls her name. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The winters whirl the windmills round. She winds his muffler tighter and they sit in the kitchen. Some tea with whiskey keeps away the dew, and he sees her for a moment, calls her name. She makes the bed up singing some old love song. A song Margaret learned when it was very new. He hums a line or two. They sing together in the dark, The Dutchman falls asleep and Margaret blows the candle out. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me.
Wow. Beautiful rendition of this song. And this song is so good. It's really powerful. And yeah, like his voice, the arrangement was great too with the bass, the guitar, and the accordion. Really, really, really great song. And yeah, it just it sometimes it keeps hitting you when you hear a song for the second time. You know, when you feel the passage of time and you feel memory slipping away, and being together for so long, and you reflect on music. Remember when we almost, when this song was new, now your memory comes back sometimes, uh with music and stuff, right? And then somebody else has to remember life for you, and I talked a bit about that in the other reaction. Very, very powerful stuff, man. Awesome, awesome song. And oh, while I was listening, I also had another artist in mind. His voice reminded me of somebody, and I'm blanking. I'm blanking. There's another artist I reacted to. Oh yeah, kind of sounds, voice sounds a little bit similar to this person, but I totally forgot. I'm totally blanking on that. So a really, really, really great voice. So I would definitely be interested in hearing more of Steve Goodman. I like this album cover, and I like that name. Somebody Else's Troubles. I like that. That's good. That's really, really good. Great photograph as well, man. Yo, please send me some recommendations. Let me know in the comments some more Steve Goodman recommendations. Um, and hopefully we can check out some more. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. Peace.